Good morning everybody and welcome back to another video. Today's video has been this video is about this gorgeous elephant mould. This mould, I should have said, was sent to me by Onedaysaving. Onedaysavings is a crafting company that mainly deal with diamond art painting. They do sell other forms of crafting along with silicone moulds. We had been in contact to see if I would like to test out their moulds, so I said yes I would. So I received some diamond art paintings and also this gorgeous mould. So they have sent me a 10% discount code and their website link, product link and discount code from One Day Savings will be down in the description, along with Just for Online UK's website, along with a 15% discount code from them also, as I am going to be using Just for Online's epoxy, jet black epoxy pigment paste to colour this. So this video is going to be done in two parts. So the first part of the video we're going to be doing black. So basically this is like a silhouette. So I'm going to be making a silhouette. So you have embossed areas which are in matte, and you have indented areas which are glossy. So the glossy areas I'm going to be doing in black to give the effect of a silhouette, and then the matte area that will become like a sunset. So that will be in part two. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get myself a stick and we're going to mix up some black into the resin. When using pigment paste, make sure you give them a good stir because they can become fermented, especially if you've not used them for a while, or if the weather is warm. So I've just dipped my stick in and pulled it out. That's enough. Now you will need a dotting tool or a silicone tool or whatever you fancy, a toothpick. If you're using a toothpick please be gentle as it can scratch a mould. So what we're going to do, I'm using the silicone tool. This is a double-sided one. It has a flat end and a pointy end, so I'm going to be using the pointy end. And we're going to put the black into these very intricate detailed areas. So I just want a very small amount in here, because if you put too much in, then it's just going to go onto the matted areas and it's just going to be a mess, and that I don't want. So I'm going to show you what to do, and then I'm going to time lapse you because I'm not sure if you want to sit through all this. I try and do my videos to suit everybody, but I do need to show some form of tutorial because that's what my channel is. It's a tutorial channel for people to learn resin. I'm just spreading out this resin just as far as it'll go. If there's not enough resin, it will pull back from the edges of the embossed area, but there should be plenty in there. So all I'm doing is just spreading this out, making sure that everything is covered. And once I've done the intricate areas, I'm going to move on to my flat side just to spread it out a little bit more. So I'm just going to pour in a little bit more. Sorry if my hand's in the way, not much I can do. It's quite hard to do with my left hand. I hope you're all having a good weekend. Today is Saturday, so you will hear my children in the background. I'll be surprised if you don't. I won't apologise for background noise either. There you go, there's one. My 8-year-old is autistic and is going through a behavioural regression at the moment. So every year he has, between April and September, beginning of October, he has a seasonal regression. So basically for 6 months he regresses. So his behaviour becomes from calm and tranquil to quite erratic sometimes, but we do try and manage the best that we can. I have got another one who's 4, Romeo. He's never been on the video. He's also has the same, so it is a lively house. Yeah, this is very time consuming, I do admit. You can use UV resin if you've got black UV resin, or you can make your own. But I decided against using UV resin because it's not opaque enough, and when using coloured resin on the back, it might show through, which I didn't want to do. We're almost done now, so I can start boring you all to death. And that's basically what you do, is just keep it up to the edge, push it up to the edge, making sure every bit of the indented areas is covered with the black resin. And there we go. So what I'm going to do now is for the rest of it, I'm going to time lapse you, and then I'll be back with you once that is done. Right, so as you can see, there is a mess, but that's fine. That will come off with some isopropyl alcohol, with a Q-tip, which is a cotton bud, or a baby wipe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this off camera because I'm bent over, and I'm struggling to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to take this to a bigger table where I can sit down and finish it off, and then I'm going to let this cure and I'll be back and we can do the skyline. So I shall check back with you later. Bye. Right, so I'm back and this is now cured. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a mixture of red and yellow. I'm going to do red in one pot and yellow in the other pot, and I'm using the Let's Resin mica powders. I'm using bright yellow and watermelon red, and we're just going to do strips of lines of red and yellow, and hopefully they'll merge together and make some form of orange somewhere along the line. I'm not very good with sunsets, so but it's the best I can do with what I have. I need to practice, I think. And I think the quicker I get that practice, then we can look at doing some new things with mica powder. So before I mixed up 40 mils of the Apex High Gloss 1-to-1 resin, and I think I used 20 mils. There's about 20-25 mils I used, and I've mixed up 250 mils of resin. I know that's too much, but I've got another project that I'm doing at the other side, so I just need to fill that up with whatever colour resin. So I'll time lapse this now as I mix the colours together. So basically all I've done is just put them on, and hope for the best. Because I'm not really bothered if it doesn't look much like a sunset. Because I've got the raised areas, the embossed areas there are more matte anyway, so it's not going to give much of a finish, but let's see what happens. Because all the colours are going to pull to the centre anyway, so, and that's because resin, what resin does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this set, once it's set, I'll put it onto my heat mat. And when I say set, I mean thick, so it's not runny anymore. Once that's set, I'll put it on the heat mat for now, and we're back to demo, we can take a look. So I shall see you shortly. Bye. Right guys, I'm back for demos as this is now cured. So I'm going to take it out of the mould and hopefully we'll have some form of African sunset. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I'm going to have to learn how to do these because they are quite they are quite nice to do it with paint, and it'd be nice to do with resin as well. So. Right, so the mould's nice and clean. Right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. It's just yellow. I think we needed like a dark red down here, then a yellow there, and then the rest dark red, because it seems like the yellow's overtaken everything. What do you think? Yeah, like this here, where this is. That would have looked nice if it had been a bit more lower down. I do like it, but it's not what I wanted, but I do like it. And we have got some unmixed mica powder, you see here. And that's a shame. You can actually go over this if you want it in glossy. You can do a coat in clear resin. I'm just going to leave it like that. Right guys, please like, comment and subscribe if you've not already done so. That would help my channel out so much. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you on the next upload tomorrow. Goodbye.